Another day, another dollar. We have 7 miles total of work today. 12 400-meter sprints, or not sprint, but 9 out of 10. And then a 1 mile at marathon pace, shooting for hopefully a 7-minute mile. And then cool down, 7 miles total. We've had that cold front the last few weeks, but today we are back in that South Carolina sticky heat. We're a mile into this warm up. This one's gonna be tough. I'll catch up with you guys after. Woo! Man, am I glad that's over. We nailed our paces on that one, but that one was brutal. 12 400 meters at about, I was hovering right around 6-minute paces, and then that last mile, killer, but we nailed it. 6:59 for that last mile. As hard as it was, we did the dang thing. I will say though, I have been running so much, not so much, but I've been running a good amount where my mileage has been up there, but I just feel like I'm getting a little soft. So I have decided that the rest of August, we are locking in Laugust, baby. That's what we're calling it. Laugust. Logtober? No, Laugust. So what we are doing is we are slowly increasing our miles. We've been hovering around 40 miles a week. I think I want to get up to 50. And then we are watching the diet big time. No more fat Sundays, as I call them, where we just lay around and eat food all day on Sunday and watch movies. No, we are still going to lay around, but the diet is not going to get out of control for the next few Sundays during Laugust. So that is the plan. 4 weeks, locking in Laugust, baby. Increasing miles, watching the diet, earning it. Do you see these roads? There's hardly anyone out here. But for some reason, as soon as I decide to talk on the camera, just car. So basically, Laugust sounds like such a better idea when you're coming off a post-run high. But now, it's 5 in the morning, and we're going to the gym, and didn't get the greatest sleep last night. Not the worst, but not the greatest, and I really don't want to do this. I really wanted to stay in bed, but it's Laugust, so we are going to suck it up, lock in for the rest of August, and get this workout in. Hopefully, I'm going to drink my bum pre-workout on the way to the gym. Hopefully that will wake me up here in a moment, and Laugust, baby. Laugust. So welcome to Laugust. Locked in August. It's like a New Year's resolution without the cold weather or gym membership regrets. This month, I'm locking in. Not perfect, just consistent. And today, as always, upper body, because I have free will and will always be a bro at heart. The first movement we did is a shoulder press with the barbell. It is probably my all-time weakest lift. I am no pro at it, and honestly, I'm going to try to give you some tips throughout this workout, but as far as shoulder press is concerned, that is not my forte. But my next movement, which I have started to love, is the pull-up. I'll do 3-4 sets in the beginning, and I just love seeing the progress in here. It just makes you feel good when you can move your body and pull yourself all the way up. That's honestly why I try to keep progressing at that, because it's more of a functional move. Here's the thing, right? You can't live in a sprint forever, but when it's sprint season, you push harder. You make that extra rep happen. You keep good form, and you ignore the part of your brain suggesting you just accidentally forget your last set, right? I haven't stopped working out since my last race, not even close, but I felt I had gotten a little too comfortable with no date over my head. So here I am back in the gym, back on the diet, pushing in, putting in work, doing my favorite back exercise, this chest supported row, wide grip and close grip. I go back and forth between each back exercise. It is my favorite, the full stretch on the bottom and then really squeezing in the back. It is my all-time number one back movement right now. But whether it's a new day, new workout, it doesn't matter. It's always been about still showing up, because Laugust, as I'm coining it, isn't about one monster session. It's about stacking wins. Even when your triceps are sore and you start wondering if any of this even matters. And that's when it does the most, especially when you're doing these lateral raises. I go back and forth with the machine again between free weights. I like the free weights a little bit more, but sometimes I just want to hit the muscle a little bit different, and we'll use the machine. When we're wrapping up the workout with our last couple movements, I am a huge free weight curl guy. I think it's the best for your bicep, but if I am ever going to use a machine, it is this one. The stretch at the bottom and the squeeze at the top, it's smooth, and I feel like you actually work the muscle, where a lot of other bicep machines just seem to be moving weight around. So if you're ever gonna use a bicep machine, I'd recommend this one. But motivation is nice, but it's not always there. Some days you feel like a machine, other days you feel like a toaster. Looks fine on the outside, nothing happening on the inside. But the seasons where you choose to push, where you decide this month I'm locking in, those are the seasons that change you. That's Laugust. It's focus. It's commitment, and maybe a little bit of bragging rights when September rolls around for that last summer holiday. But we're locking in this last bit of the summer. And that's what the rest of August is going to look like. Repeat, diet clean, locked in. Still going to enjoy the last little bit of summer, but I mean, we are in Laugust, coined by me, Tyler. I'm not going to film the rest of the day because honestly, all I'm going to do is get some work done, eat a good dinner, go to bed, repeat. That's going to be the schedule for the month of August. Laugust. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below how you're going to finish out the summer strong, or how you're just going to screw off and party the rest of this beautiful weather that we're having away. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.